Hello and welcome to Exogate Initiative. This is a game that I've actually been following the development of on Twitter. I actually follow the developer and this looks absolutely fantastic. If you are a fan of Stargate or any kind of sci-fi like that, and you also really love base building / simulation kind of games, this is definitely going to be up your street. So you can see here I've basically just booted up the demo. This demo, by the way, is available for free, completely free on itch.io, and as you can see, you can join their Discord and social media to participate in the development of the game yourself. So we're going to start the demo. This is the first time I've booted it up, as I say. So we're going to experience all of this together. Today is your first day at the Exogate Initiative as our Executive Officer, XO for short. My name is Rudy Cobb, and I am the founder of this program. A few years ago, I dedicated my fortune to research and develop a brand new kind of technology, one able to send us beyond the limits of our own little world. Our mission is to explore, with intelligence, with pragmatism, and with respect. I know you have a lot of work to do, so I will leave you to it. Good luck, XO. Alright, so here we go. As you are now in charge of the initiative, you'll have to prove to us that it was the right investment. The committee was appointed to monitor your progress and unlock new funds when you reach the objectives. The first one will be to determine if a life exists somewhere else in the universe. Alright, so this is where we currently are. As you can see, we've got little robots running around. And this is our base, and you can quite clearly tell, oh yes, Stargate. It looks very, very similar to Stargate, and that's the reason why this literally almost immediately caught my eye. I just thought to myself, wow, that looks like Stargate. I'd love to play a game that is like that, and indeed has the base building elements that I very much enjoy. So what can we do? Well, we need to hire one scientist, obviously. Also, yeah. Obviously, this is the main objective. Bring back and study a biological sample. But what we're going to need to do first is we're going to need to hire... Oh, we need a research desk, actually, also first. But yes, we are going to need to hire a scientist. So what can we do? Well, we can go to Gators here, I suppose, and we can then click on New Recruitment Campaign, and we can get some scientists. How many do we want? Well, probably just one, right? Candidates max monthly wage. 3,000. The cheapest that I can get by with, maybe? The campaign's duration, 4 days, I guess. I actually have no idea. And the campaign's budget, 1,500, I suppose, is pretty good. So let's do that. There we go. Okay, so we're going to get them for 4 days. And we're going to hire one scientist. Build a laboratory of a minimum of 16 blocks. So let's do that. Where is the laboratory? There it is. 16 blocks. Alright, so let me have a look here. So, where do I want the laboratory to be, by the way? Because that is the main issue here. Because I'm thinking maybe the laboratory should be somewhere else. I'm thinking maybe along... Can I not build there? Huh. I can't? Really? Do I need to excavate first? I need to excavate first. Okay, good to know, good to know. Yes, they do it the Dungeon Keeper way. I like that, I like that. Okay, so this is our main room. So I'm thinking we'll probably make the laboratory off here. And let's do this. Okay, so 16 by 16, right? Minimum of 16. Oh, no, never mind. It's not 16 by 16. It's just 16 in total. So let's do something like... this? That seems pretty good. That's a minimum, so this is the smallest it possibly can be. But now we have our little robots going in there, and they're doing a great job, as you can see. Very quick, aren't they? Very, very fast. I like that. And now we need to build one biosample containment. Explore a planet holding life, collect one biological sample, build one biological sample study desk, and study it. And then we are going to be getting the grant of 100,000 or whatever. Oh, is that 1,000,000? No, that's 100,000. No, I always have issues reading all those zeros, but yes, I'm sure we're going to be dealing with a lot of very expensive things as time goes on. All right, these guys are going to be done relatively soon. I actually wonder, can I speed things up? I'm actually not entirely sure if I can. I don't know whether there's a time-based thing, but they're moving very quickly nevertheless. Okay, so one new scientist available for hire. That's good to know. And here we go. Okay, so now we have the laboratory. They're going to start putting in the floors as well. Look at how cool that is. Oh, I love that. The actual look and aesthetic of these little robots just going around placing all of the flooring and the walls and everything is just magnificent. It really is. I love that. Okay, so let's see what I can... Do I have enough money for this? Yeah, I do. This is extremely expensive. I mean, come on. It's state-of-the-art lab equipment, so I would assume it is going to be very expensive. There we go. That is going to cost a lot of money. A lot of money, but it's worth it. It's worth it. So, here we go. Alright, so we have the scientist. As you can see, his name is Shin Chen, and we can now hire the candidate if we want to. See, now, this is the reason why you start the recruitment campaign, because then you have the ability to select from a wide variety of different people, and that's the reason why, generally, if you want to have a wider variety, what you can do is you can increase the wages, as you can see right there, to potentially gain more scientists over time, or you can increase the campaign duration. This is all going to, of course, change things up, and how... you know, what kind of quality of scientists you're going to get. I'm actually going to be getting this guy. We're just going to hire him straight away. I was basically going to take whoever. You know, if I can get one guy or girl to join us, I'd be very, very happy with that, no matter what, pretty much. So, yeah, there he comes, there he comes. Okay, fantastic. Get to work, sir. Get to work. Okay, so now, build one biosample containment. Okay, so how do I do that? No, I need a research desk to be able to do that first. I wonder whether he's actually going to do that himself, or whether I need to go here. No, that's for doors. We've already built doors, as you can see right there, it seems. Right? Or not? No, apparently we don't have a door. Okay, we should probably build a door, right? That would probably be kind of useful, considering. What if the health and safety inspector comes along and is like, what's in here? And then we'll just be like, oh, that's nothing, that's just a storage unit, and then... you know, in actuality, there's a dangerous alien life form in there that wants to kill everyone. Yeah, it's probably going to happen. Anyway, need a research desk. So how do I get the research desk? Let me actually have a look. Okay, so we have 5 builders at the moment. Got barracks. Ah, wait a minute. Ah, there you go. You click inside the room, and then it gives you the varieties of potential furniture and so on that you can use. That's actually fantastic. That's very intuitive, and generally, I am an imbecile for not seeing it sooner. Okay. Oh, I also love the fact that they tell you how to rotate buildings, because every single time I play one of these games, I think to myself, how do I rotate? And then I have to go into the key bindings menu and actually have a look. But obviously, R in this case is the logical thing to assume. So we're just going to place that right there. No gator has the required level to use the research desk. Oh, they need level 2. Okay, so we need a biosample containment. Okay, let's put that over here in the corner. Biosample study desk. Let's put that over here next to that. And what is this? A patent console where scientists will write new patents. Ooh, that sounds cool to me. That sounds very, very cool. Okay, so we need a barracks as well, don't we? That would probably be kind of useful, right? So I'm thinking we'll probably mine out. Can I see my other objective? I have no idea what kind of size the barracks needs to be. That's the problem here. Okay, so let's just make it. Let's make it another 16 space room, just in case. And then I'll make some barracks, because I'm pretty sure he needs, he seems to be, yes, he needs a locker. He needs a locker, so that's exactly the reason why I'm thinking we should probably get that. You know, we should probably get a barracks. That is most likely what he's asking for. Yeah, I would assume that is indeed the case. So, can we get more builders? Yes. Can we? I just clicked on that and it didn't seem to do anything. Or did it? Oh, no, it is. It is. Yes, as you can see, look, there they come. So that's like a little conveyor belt or a little construction area. And I now have 7 builders. Okay, well I think that's perfectly fine. I don't think I need more than that. And now they're going to be doing the floors. Oh, it looks so stylish. How the floors come in. Oh, it makes you want to live there yourself, doesn't it? As long as you're not a test subject, right? You'd be a test subject of mine, wouldn't you? I mean, I'm going to treat you absolutely fairly, and I'm not going to prod you more than 2,000 times a day. Yes, indeed. I'm kidding, obviously. It's going to be 4,000. Okay, so let's have a look here. Barracks. It's going to cost me a lot of cash. A lot of cash. I thought 100,000 was a lot, but we actually start with 500,000. I thought we were starting with 50,000, but no. It is actually a lot more. Oh my goodness. Okay, well, obviously it is going to take a lot longer. Hopefully he's actually going to get to work soon. After he has his locker. Locker where gators change their clothes. Okay, yeah. So let's actually put the lockers on this wall over here. Let's put 3 lockers to begin with. And then we'll put a bed, and we'll put the bed on the other side. Where's the head of the bed? Is it this way? Yeah, it's that way. Let's do that. I don't think they need to be that spaced out, but I'm just being careful here to make sure that they have the most, you know, the most space possible. Okay, so where are you? Where are you, Shin? There he is. Okay, so he needs a locker. Ah, I need to assign him. Aha, good to know, good to know. Okay, so there we go. He's now been assigned, and I'm going to assign him that one as well. And now, what else does he need? What is he asking for? He needs a full meal distributor. Of course you do, you absolute imbecile. Okay, so we need to make the mess hall, of course. Okay, so let's make that across the way from the living environment. That makes sense, right? Let's make it a little bit smaller than the living environment. And we're just going to get those guys. I'm actually going to build a couple more builders, to be honest. Let's get 3 more of these guys. Yeah, that is our maximum by the looks of things. So 10 is our maximum at the moment. We will probably be getting a lot more than that as time goes on. But I just really want this to be done as fast as possible so that we can explore the planet that is potentially holding life. And we need to collect 1 biological sample as well. Okay, so yeah, he's really hungry by the looks of things. Yeah, look at him. He is extremely hungry. What has he been doing, though? Why didn't he have breakfast before he left for work today? I'm not sure. No, he's leaving. No, no, no. Ah, he left. Oh, no. That's terrible. That is really, really bad. Okay, well, I can't do much about that, unfortunately. Maybe he's going to come back after he has a snack from the vending machine outside. That would be the most, that would be the most helpful. Okay, so, table. Let's just put that here, I guess. Put 2 tables. And we need... Wait a minute. We don't have enough energy? No, we don't have enough energy. That's the reason why we couldn't build more of those things. Okay, so we need to build a generator room. Okay, good to know. So let's build a generator room off to the back here, I guess. Let's build it somewhere around here. I need to make it pretty large. So I'm going to make it like that, I guess. We need to make it pretty large, I think, because I would assume the generator is going to be very, very big. Unless there is another generator in the complex somewhere else, and I haven't found it yet. No, I don't think so. Oh, no. That's just the science lab. Okay, good to know. I was a bit bit overexcited there for a second. Okay, so now he is he's gone. He's gone apparently. Okay, well that's not that big a deal. Because we're going to be able to stage a new recruitment campaign. Let's, or maybe, what, really? No one? No one wants to join. Oh, okay. Apparently no one wants to join us right now. That is probably not the best, right? Yeah, it's probably not the best. I need to literally say, candidate's max monthly wage is 10,000. Campaign's duration is 10 days. Let's just do that then, I guess. Let's try and get as many people as possible so we have a little bit more variety this time around. Because that guy, he just didn't have the goal, you know. He didn't have the bravery to stay because he was just a little bit hungry. He wasn't even passed out yet. Come on now. He should have been fine to stay, right? Oh well. You know me. Yeah, I generally tend to do that stuff. Okay, so let's get the generator room up and running in just a second. That's also the reason why we couldn't build any more of these little robots, because I didn't have enough energy production. But it's so nice and smooth, the way that you can literally just build these rooms, and then the workers are actually doing as they're intended to do. I know that sounds really weird for me to say that, because generally you would think, oh, you're playing a base building game? Well, the base building game should actually have the workers do the thing that they're supposed to do. But that actually doesn't happen every single time I play one of these. Sometimes the workers exhibit really strange behaviors. And, well, this is very early in the game's development, and I have not seen any issue whatsoever, and they react extremely fast. So I gotta say, good job. Good job on that. I really am very much enjoying it. Okay, so let's have a look. Let's see. Generators. It doesn't really matter what I do with these, I suppose. So I guess I'll just put a whole... I'm gonna make them like this, because we are apparently playing tower defense now, and I am building a maze of some kind. But yes, just gonna build a couple of those. And now I have a lot of energy. I have a lot of energy. Yes, way too much, in fact. Okay, so the mess hall. We need to get some of these. Let's put them round about here. Let's put 3 of those there. And then we are good. Okay, fantastic. So now what we can do is we can actually run a recruitment campaign for some soldiers, because we do need some soldiers after all. So let's just do a basic campaign right here. And hopefully we'll be able to get some people that will actually deal with hunger a little bit better than the other guy. Yeah, I kind of feel sorry for him now. Okay, so let me see. Let me put this here. And we need to get more lockers, don't we? We need to get more lockers pretty badly. So maybe we need to put that around about here. There we are. Okay, so we got 5 beds. 5 lockers. That should be pretty good, right? And there we go. We've got 5 scientists available. Okay, so, wow, this guy literally wants 11,700 per month. But bear in mind, he is very good at what he does. As you can see, he has a good deal of knowledge, good deal of logic. Letitia is also looking very good. She's only 6,000, and she has the same amount of knowledge and logic, just a little bit less perception and less social. Personally, I prefer Letitia at the moment, and I also I prefer Emily actually a lot more. She's cheaper and has the same amount of stats. So I'm gonna hire Emily right here, and we are going to hire Letitia, I think. So we'll hire 2 scientists, and then we will assign them. Emily is gonna go there. Letitia will go there, and then we'll give them lockers as well. No, I didn't mean to do that. There we go. Okay, yeah, let's do this. There we are. And do I need to assign... Oh, I need to order stuff? Are you serious? I literally need to order stuff for the... Okay. I had no idea. Okay, they're going to get hungry really soon. That is going to be very bad for me. Oh, there we go. They're restocking them. Good work, little Wallies. They're basically like little Wallies, right, from the movie. They're very good. Aren't they? They're doing a great job. Okay, so yeah, obviously you're going to need to maintain the stock of these things. Okay, so 2 soldiers are available. Oh, it's another one of these guys. Is he going to get hungry too soon? I'm not entirely sure, but I'm going to hire both of them because they're going to need, you know, a teammate, right? They're going to need a teammate. So let's put KT here and Shin here. And then we will do the same over at the lockers. Fantastic. Okay, so do they actually need anything else? Is there anything else that they need? There's a training room and there's a laboratory. We've already done that. There's a whole bunch of other things that you can also unlock, but we currently don't have access to those just yet because they have not done any of their research or anything like that. So what we're going to need to do, the training room should probably be maybe carrying on from here, maybe carrying on from the living space. So let's make the training room round about here. That sounds like a good idea. Does it? Does it sound like a good idea? No, not really. Okay, so what about the doors? Do we have some doors that I can place here? How do I place doors again? Now I've completely forgotten how to do that. Okay, yeah, so there's our salaries. Salaries are 18,000, that's perfectly fine. Okay, doors are over here. Yes, there they are. Okay, so let's place a door here, and we'll place a door there. And we're looking pretty good, I feel. We're looking pretty good. So now what we're going to need to do, once the soldiers have been fully acclimated and once they are looking pretty nice, what does she want? She's having a chat. Okay, so she's having a chat. That's perfectly fine. Okay, so here we go. These are the planets that we can explore. Bear in mind, this is the first time I'm playing the game, so I have no idea what is going on here, but I'm just, you know, doing as the game tells me to do, basically. And it's very intuitive, I gotta say. I feel like it's very intuitive, and it's very easy to get to where you want to be. It's not confusing, and I feel like that is a great, great thing in a game like this. As I say, there are many other games that don't do as good a job as this. So let's have a look. Where do I want to go? Oh dear. No equipment requirement, no threat detected. Okay, these are all relatively easy. So let's go to LP759. Create a mission, create new team. Literally, you can create badges. Look at how cool that is. Oh, that's really cool. I'm gonna create, I want this. Oh, team name. You can name your team. I like it. Reformian Moro. Oh, I can't do spaces? Okay, guys. I need some spaces. I need some spaces right here. Can you do underscore? No, you can't do underscore. So I'm going to have to call it... I wanted to do Reformian Marauders, but that's obviously not going to work. What about... Reform... No, see, that doesn't work. Reform 01, I guess. Yeah, let's go for a nice dark red-ish color. And there we go, Reform 1. Okay, so they are... There we go. That's what we're going to do. We're going to send them over there, and they are going to start the mission. The team needs at least 3 gators. Okay, wait a minute. Did I not set who was in there? Apparently I didn't set who was in there, so I'm going to have to do that. How do I actually do that, though? That is the question. Ah, there we are. There it is. Okay, easy enough. So what we're going to do is we're going to place Shin, Katie, and I suppose Letitia. Letitia will go on the excursion. I mean, they need a scientist, of course, right? They need a scientist. So there we are. All right, let's start the mission. And there we go. They have now started the mission, and I actually wonder whether we can see them going through the gate. Or have they just gone? I'm actually not entirely sure at this point. Yeah, I think... Oh, no, they're getting ready. They're getting ready to go. Okay, phew, I really want to see this, you see. That's the main thing. Here we go, Look at it. It's starting up. I'm really excited about this. Let's go, guys. Let's go. Get in there. Oh, yeah. That is looking good. Oh, Letitia's going first. I don't think that's a good idea, because she's a scientist. She needs to stay... a little bit back and let Katie and Jin handle this, potentially, because they have guns, I guess, or are trained in some kind of martial arts, potentially. I'm not entirely sure. Anyway, that's going to take 9 days for them to be done over there. Who knows what's going to happen in that time. Emily is all by her lonesome now, though, so it kind of makes me a bit sad that she's by herself, so I'm actually thinking that I might try to recruit another scientist. Let's start another campaign to get some people. Get some people coming over, and we're also going to get the training room up and running as well. So let's get the training room ready for when the soldiers come back, because no doubt they're going to want to train and work out a little bit, because that's what they do. Oh yes, that is what they do. Okay, so let's have a look. What else do we need here? Dumbbell allows Gator to train their body. Shooting range. Ah, train their perception. That's cool. So it actually is for everyone. It's not just for the soldiers. That's really, really cool. The Mind Pod allows the Gator to train their mind strength. What is this? They're calling us. Team leader, do you copy? We hear you, Earth. Here is Reform 1, transmitting from LP759. I'm not entirely sure why he sounds like an old guy, but okay. How things on your end? Good, what do you see? Loud and clear, describe your surroundings. It's barren, rocky surface similar to the moon, craters, thin atmosphere, gravity is close to Earth. The whole team and myself are moved to tears. Huh? Have you decided on the first words? We'll be broadcasting all over the planet. Millions, billions will hear us. What should we say? As the initiative executive officer, you have to make many decisions like this one. Okay, so something... No, I don't think something light and fun, to be fair. I don't think something light and fun. I think something epic is probably called for here, because this is literally the first time that anyone has left the planet. Or at least, I suppose so. So let's say something epic. I'll find something. We are ready for the broadcast. Millions will see you in a few seconds. Millions? You mean billions? It's gonna be bigger than the moon landing. We're on the other side of the universe. Okay. Hello, Earth. We are sending you this message from across the universe and a solemn beat. We are a team of scientists and pioneers on a journey across the stars, and we have a mission. Explore and learn as our parents and ancestors have been doing for centuries, in peace and in good faith. We are currently on LP 759, a million light years away from Earth. Thank you for following our journey with the Exogate initiative. And the broadcast is over. Phew, it's done. We will do another quick trip around the gate and come back home. Good job with the broadcast. There we go. They all gained 111 experience. I'm actually not entirely sure if that is a big amount or not, but it doesn't seem to have really leveled them up that much. Ooh, I really do appreciate the fact that they are giving us a record of each gator's amount of missions that they've done. So, for example, you can see here that they've all done one mission now. I like that quite a bit. That makes a huge difference to how attached someone is going to get to a particular person, in my opinion. So that's really nice, I think. Okay, so let's put some machines down here. There we go. And okay, so we had there was no life. There was no life on that planet. So obviously that's a bit of an issue, isn't it? So we probably need to go somewhere else. So what about to is this IZ989? Let's do that. There we go. They're going to go there, and they're going to do that. Oh, she's too tired to go on the mission. She's too tired to go on the mission. Okay, so wait a minute. Can I, it's too hungry to go on the mission. Okay, can I cancel the mission? Cancel the mission. There we go. Okay, so they're all obviously needing to rest and eat and all that stuff. Okay. I was probably a little bit too excited right there. I was a little bit too excited, so I was like, oh yes, we must send them immediately again. Oh, Lucy Brown. She's looking really good. Look at this. She's got insane stats. Okay, let's hire her straight away. Thank you very much. And let's assign her to the last available bed and the locker as well. There we are. Alright, so looking pretty decent right there. I should probably get some more tables for this, right? There we are. That's looking pretty good. And now hopefully they'll all restore themselves and they'll be ready for the next jump. Yeah, the energy room looks completely useless, to be honest. I did a bad job designing it. I really did. Okay, so let's have a look here. No alien culture encountered yet. Okay, well, that's good to know. We have no research selected. So let's have a look and see what kind of research we have available here. So obviously, we have no research available at the moment because it's actually currently not available in the demo. But you can see what they're going to do with this. It's just going to be a research tree where you get to unlock additional technology, and in my opinion, that's going to be super nice because what about if you encounter an alien civilization of some kind, and then you bring back some kind of artifact from some ruins or something, and then you think to yourself, oh, I should probably research that, and then you unlock some additional technology that is going to be exceptionally fun to use or whatever. So that's going to be super fun to find out, and I think that's probably going to be it, hey? I think that's probably going to be it for this episode. If you'd like to check out Exogate Initiative, there is a link in the description that will take you to the itch.io page, but I believe it is coming out on Steam at some point, I think next year, early next year. I'm actually not entirely sure on that, so don't quote me on it, but this is looking fantastic, and every single time I see anything on this game, I think to myself, wow, this is the kind of base building experience I want, and hopefully they're going to continue doing their utmost and the best possible job they can do, and I'm sure they will. So I thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you next time.